What is up, everybody? To Adversity here today, and we have to talk about this recent interview with the soon-to-be CEO Herman Hulst. Well, one of the two CEOs they're gonna have the joint CEO dualship or whatever. He gave us an insight about how they're still gonna do PC releases, and they're still going with the strategy that they're not gonna do their single player stories day and date with PC. They're gonna do a lot of server stuff. That's gonna be day and date, like Helldivers 2 or whatever. But their single player games, like their big ones, like Spider-Man 2, etc., like God of War, etc., it's gonna be PlayStation first, then PC later, which is just stupid. Like I'm truly trying to understand this logic here. You want to sell the games to PC gamers, but you don't want to sell them to them on the same day as the console gamers. Why? You're still trying to make money off the PC gamers regardless. Why don't you just do it day and date? I don't know, but they're still doing a strategy. A lot of people were clowning these guys in the comment section, rightfully so, because it's like I don't like this whole half-ass and putting games on PC. Like if you're gonna put games on PC, just do it day and date. Like who is this really serving here? The Sony fanboy at the end of the day, because the Sony fanboy can brag about, hey, at least our games aren't going on PC the same day, our single player stuff. It's just dumb. Because if I was a strictly PC gamer, I would just wait for the game to hit the PC marketplace. And it's like, why are you making them wait to begin with if you already got the content right there? Just release it the same day. Like, this console war, I mean, in all honesty, like, it's cool to laugh at and cool to look at every from time to time, but it's just a holding back gaming. Like, it's so archaic and just obsolete. These games cost a lot of money to make. A lot of these games don't make their money back when you just sell it to PlayStation only. And you delaying it is not gonna delay the inevitable. You're gonna have to put the games on PC. And why are you just half-assing it? I just don't get this from this point of view. But hey, they are the CEOs, so I'm assuming they know more about this than I would. But it just doesn't make any sense. But this is the words from Herman Hulst himself. We listed in this part of the interview. We talked about this. Let's play the clip right here.
Indeed, we are bringing our titles to the PC platform, and we have a dual approach here. On the live service side, we are releasing our titles simultaneously, so day and date, on PlayStation 5 and PC. But with our tentpole titles, our single-player or narrative-driven titles that are, as you saw in the presentation, the backbone of what PlayStation Studios has delivered in recent years and in our history, we take a more strategic approach, and we introduce our great franchises to new audiences, and we're finding new audiences that are potentially going to be very interested in playing, for example, sequels on the PlayStation platform. We have high hopes that we're actually able to bring new players into PlayStation at large, but into PlayStation platforms specifically. Actually, the same goes for the work that we do with extending our great properties onto other media, such as television series and film, for example, as you have seen with The Last of Us on HBO or Gran Turismo, the film, that brings in new players into our franchises as well.
Okay, so I specifically want to talk about the last part right there. He wants to bring new audiences to PlayStation. I don't understand how releasing a game on PC years later than releasing a sequel is going to get people to buy a PlayStation. That just doesn't make any sense to me. Like, you're still making money whether you got to sell on PlayStation or PC. Like, they just want people to double dip like these super, like, it's just weird. Because once again, if I was a PC only gamer, I would just wait for your games to hit PC. Like, there's plenty of games to play in a year in general, but I don't know. It's just a weird strategy. I think them doing the whole movies and TV shows that's a great way to get people get new audiences to PlayStation in general. But this whole like PC strategy they continue to do is just I just don't understand it. I just don't get it. But hey, I guess the Sony fanboys to rejoice about this for the land of the inevitable. You're literally just delaying it for whatever reason. I don't know, but I guess you make them feel special, I guess. The people who are going to buy your stuff regardless, is like give them something, I guess, a bone to chew on. But that's what people got to say about this. Entice the PC players to spend another $500 on a system weaker than the one they prefer to play on. Okay, yeah, that's just bizarre. It's just real weird. Because at least it was just exclusive to PlayStation. And sure, you got that argument, but it's not even exclusive to PlayStation. You're just gonna put it on PC later. So why even do this? Why even beat around the bush with this nonsense? Yeah, not really sure that strategy would work. Especially the community who are known for waiting for stuff. The PC audience is known for waiting for stuff in general, and now you make them just do what they do, I guess. Yeah, if I'm on PC, I'm not buying a console to just play the sequel. Make it for the PC as well, and then you get my money. Yeah, and then the PC audience, they're more prone to sell the 7Cs for your games too at that. So it's like, it's a weird strategy I want to keep going with. This strategy makes zero sense. Yeah, I don't think the play sequels on PS5 or the play the first one on PC is going to work out. Phil tried it and Tango got shut down. They realized they need day and date with PC to get maximum revenue if they want to sell PS5s and having the sequel come out first. Yeah. There's a reason why PC players don't play on console and vice versa. Anyone with a lick of sense can see their strategy is not going to go the way they think it will. PC players aren't going to be spending 500 USD on a console for one or two games they're going to get anyway. Yeah, because it's like, if you're a PC game who built this pretty high-end rig, $2,000+, why would you spend an extra $500 just for a console that you're going to use every once in a while? Let's play the PlayStation exclusives like that. I'm just not understanding this from PlayStation, because PlayStation will make most of their money from the hardware being so they make most of the money from the software and like microtransactions and services. So why are they still going with this notion? It just seems so archaic to me. Like, it's just whatever. Where are the people that said Sony was doing the same as Xbox? And here we have a Sony fanboy who was bragging about some archaic methods of business. In 2024, we're still bragging about how many PlayStation consoles are being sold. Who freaking cares? If you want these sequels to keep coming out, these big budget PlayStation games, you kind of need the PC audience. And with this strategy, it seems like they're just limiting the PC audience and just want people to double dip on their games. Like, it's just real tacky at the end of the day. So he wants the people to spend over $500 for a game console to play the 3 exclusive single player games they release each generation. Pretty much, because let's be honest here, they aren't releasing that too many single player games to justify you just spending $500 on a brand new system if you're a PC owner. Like, you want me to leave my 64 gigs of RAM with my 7900 XTX graphics card for a PS5 Pro? Yeah. Once again, I'm a console owner. This is a console owner perspective, but I don't see PC gamers doing what they want them to do. Like, I don't think this is going to play out how they want. I don't think it's going to play out how Sony wants it to play out. It wouldn't even kill. Like, this is the thing people keep saying. It's going to kill the console business if they do day and date with PC. It won't kill the console business because a lot of people don't like playing on PCs regardless. It's like more options the better, but this approach is it's just not making sense. It's like the goal is to make money from these different games, but they want to postpone the money. It's like, okay. PS5 owners are far more likely to buy a PC than a PC player buying a PS5, unless PlayStation releases the blockchain tech first. Yeah, PC has more options. You get to have mods. You get to have different storefronts. There's a lot more options on PC. So I can see somebody buying a PC rather than buying a PlayStation, to be honest. Herman isn't a gamer or even lightly games that understand the technical ecosystems. He's a corporate suit designed to extract the maximum dollar amount from us. It just pretty much sounds like he just wants to double dip at the end of the day. He wants to have these small amount of people who buy both, who buy on PlayStation and buy on PC, but that's not going to be the norm at all. It's like those Sony zealots. I don't see the normal person buying it on PlayStation first, then buying it on PC later on. Like, I will never buy a console again. I don't care which games come out. I'll skip it. People are telling this they won't do it, but hey, Maybe Sony knows. Maybe Sony knows best. I don't know, because people in the comments are saying they won't buy this on console. They won't buy a console for these games exclusively. Herman Hulst, we're expecting PC players to spend $5 on a console to play the sequel of one of our PlayStation titles. PC players says,
"Go fuck yourself."
That's kind of hilarious. Have you enjoyed playing this game on PC? How would you like to play the next one by spending $500 on a piece of hardware that's worse than what you played it on? Yeah, that's a bad trade-off right there. In my opinion, this is a better approach for a platform holder than what Xbox is trying to do. I think what Xbox is doing is counterintuitive and hurts its console business significantly. How? It's like you can play your stuff. You can play the games on PC or Xbox. It's like you got an option, and they're doing day and date. So once again, not from a console fanboy like perspective, but it's just a business perspective. You want to be on PC. Like, I don't know. These are definitely some errors and takes right here. I get what Herman is saying, but if there's one thing I learned about PC gamers is that them efforts are a patient batch. The Kingdom Hearts games have been on Epic Games Store for years, but now that they're coming to Steam, it's hailed as them finally hitting PC. That is very true. Like, even though PC gamers can play the games on PC, but if it's not on Steam, they really don't like those other storefronts is what I'm getting from PC gamers. So that is very true. These guys will definitely wait on PC for stuff to hit on Steam. Or for a price drop, or for the price they're looking for. They would definitely wait. More of the console gamers will. That's for sure. The vast majority of PC gamers interested in PlayStation first-party games are going to wait. Herman misunderstands most PC gamers. A lot of them don't simply care about more power. They care about the freedom to tailor the game's performance. You can't do that on a console. Yeah, I agree. Like, I don't think this is going to work, this strategy. I think they're going to backpedal off this strategy in the near future, to be honest. Because now that you let people know they can just wait, then I think they'll just wait. So I'm gonna conclude it right here. This got a lot of discussion about it because of this new strategy they're doing, what the strategy they've been doing. But I guess it's just now public about what they're doing now. But I don't think it's gonna work the way they think it's gonna work. I think people are just gonna wait. If you're a PC mainly PC owner, I think you're just gonna wait. I don't think you're gonna buy a PS5 Pro, whatever. You're just gonna wait for these games to hit PC. So those are my thoughts. Definitely see your thoughts down below. Leave a like if you like this video. And as always, thanks for watching, and peace.